Hi, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to prove that 1 plus tan theta squared is equal to sec theta squared, 1 plus cot theta squared is equal to cosec theta squared, and sec theta squared plus cosec theta squared is equal to cot theta plus tan theta squared. Now, to derive these three formulas, you first need to draw the unit circle. Okay, and there's going to be a vertical line going through its center and also a horizontal line going through its center. What you then do is put a right-angled triangle inside the unit circle. It's going to have a hypotenuse of 1. At the tip of this right-angled triangle, what you're going to do is create a tangent line to the curve or the circle. Now, where you see this tip, put a horizontal line going through it and also a vertical line going through it as well at 90 degrees. If you follow these instructions, what you end up getting is this right angle triangle over here with all these intersecting lines. And with this image, all you have to do is put the angles in the correct positions, and then you'll be able to come up with the three proofs. So this is a right angled triangle over here. This angle is pi over 2. This angle is theta. Because all the angles in a triangle must add up to pi radians, this angle over here is pi over 2 minus theta. If this over here is a right angle, and this angle over here is pi over 2 minus theta, then this angle over here must be equal to theta. If this angle over here is pi over 2, then this angle over here must be pi over 2 minus theta. Now we have another right angle triangle over here. This angle here is pi over 2. Because this angle here is theta, this must be pi over 2 minus theta, because we have a right angle over here. And since this is the case, just as with the other right-angled triangle, this angle up here must also be equal to theta. Now that we have our image with all the correct angles, we can come up with cosec theta, cot theta, sec theta, tan theta, sine theta, and cos theta. Remember that sec theta is 1 over cos theta, which is hypotenuse over adjacent. Cosec theta is 1 over sine theta, which is hypotenuse over opposite, and cot theta is 1 over tan theta, which is adjacent over opposite. So let's start naming the proportions. Over here we have the angle theta, and over here we have a right angle, and this over here is a right-angled triangle. Okay, and the adjacent side is equal to 1. Now, since sec theta is hypotenuse over adjacent, it is simply the hypotenuse, okay? Because the adjacent is equal to 1. Now, tan theta is opposite over adjacent. Since the adjacent side is equal to 1, tan theta is simply going to be the opposite side. Now, because we have this right-angled triangle, we can say that 1 squared plus tan theta squared is equal to sec theta squared. This is because of Pythagoras' theorem. Now let's see this right-angled triangle over here. This angle here is pi over 2, and this angle here is theta. Okay, so the opposite side of this right-angled triangle over here is going to be equal to 1. Now cot theta is adjacent over opposite, which is equal to 1. Therefore, it's simply going to be the adjacent side, okay? Cosec theta is hypotenuse over the opposite. The opposite is equal to 1, so cosec theta is simply the hypotenuse, okay? So over here, what we can say is that 1 squared plus cot theta squared is equal to cosec theta squared. So we have this proof as well. Now let's look at this image as a whole. We have a big right angled triangle over here. This angle over here is theta, and we have a right angle over here. Now, if we use Pythagoras' theorem, what we can say is that cosecθ squared plus secθ squared is equal to cotθ plus tanθ squared. So we prove this as well. So I've shown you how to get this formula over here and also this formula over here. If you'd like to, you could even get cosθ squared plus sinθ squared is equal to 1 squared, which is very popular. I hope this video has helped you out, and if you have any questions, leave your comments below this video. If you'd like extra mathematics proofs updates, visit mathematics.proofs on Instagram. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.